what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6 scale figure. Now this is based on, I guess you could say, they don't really officially say Batman animated series, but it's actually inspired by her like comic book appearance too. Well actually, because you know when Harley Quinn first appeared, it was in Batman animated series, like her first debut, which I do have right here on the DVD, like the whole series. Like I have them in volumes, like volume 1, volume 2. I also have volume 3 and volume 4 too as well. The whole complete series on DVD. I know they bring them to like Blu-ray too as well. Of course I also have Mask of the Phantasm too as well. Because the animated series is my favorite iteration of like Batman period, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely kind of excited about having this one. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this right now. As you can see, this is the box that contains the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6 scale figure. And I have the exclusive version too, which comes with like an alternate head. Because there's like the sticker for it right there that says it's exclusive. Because this has been out for like a while. The Sideshow Collectibles has done like Harley Quinn figures in the past. Now this is how the box art looks. It has like that awesome like comic inspired art, which I think is cool. There's a name right there. Have a skyscraper from like Gotham City, I'm assuming. And of course they have an image of the figure on the back too as well. So I must be, I'm kind of excited about this, because this particular version of Harley Quinn I think was being of the Sideshow Collectibles, I think that this one is actually okay, seems okay to have, you know. It isn't really like based on like any like the particular version, you can know, just you could say just the animated series to a certain extent. Now this rare they have in here as well. I never seen them include these in here. TB League Super Flexible Seamless Body. It shows you how you can like the points of articulation of the Harley Quinn figure. Now I haven't seen these like in Sideshow figures before, so that's kind of interesting. You can see all points of articulation. It's cool. Now one of the things cool about this too, it has all this like artwork on the inside, like Sideshow usually do with these figures. Of course, there's the actual. This is how hard it looks on like the inside right here, as you can see, with like the accessories. And I like how they have like the cool like artwork on the box too. Now this is definitely inspired by the animated series, like the artwork that they have, all those images. It even says Harley at the bottom. They all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's like from the animated series. Alright. Then Harley, this has another separate tray for like her accessories that she comes with too as well. Now I want to assemble the stand that comes with Harley Quinn, and it's as usual like just a simple basic stand. Even though I admit it seems like they should put something on here, but you can actually put like your own stuff on it. You can like paint something on there, or put like a picture on it. And here's like the what you call them thing. Like I mentioned before, I only had one that broke on me though. I know these can kind of break on you if you're not careful. So just of course plug it on in. Then you know this raises up too as well. Like it's kind of tight. Yeah, I know these can break on you if you're not careful. Now for the Harley Quinn figure itself. So as you can see, she is. She still has all the plastic on her. I'm already impressed with this. So take the plastic off. Let that shine like on her suit. She seems to stand, even though she has like them heels, she does stand. Okay, there's the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6 scale figure. I'm gonna measure her. And she's just right at 12 inches, looks like it. So what I do is talk about like the articulation, And I guess like the likeness to like the character itself too as well. Now I'm already impressed with this figure. I think this is awesome. I like the suit that Sideshow Collectibles gives you. I'm amazed that she actually is standing pretty good, being that she has these kind of like heels. So I think that's kind of cool. And this is like a close-up of the figure. See, I think that is awesome. I really am impressed with this. Now, like I said, this is one figure that seems kind of okay because it's not really. It's based on like the animated series to like a certain extent, but it wasn't like completely like based like on a movie or something like that. It's a mixture of being like animated based and comic inspired, so it doesn't have to be completely like accurate, but you just know like who the character was. So that's why I think this is awesome. She has these right here. These are like, I guess you probably can remove these like if you took her hands off. So I think that's kind of cool. And this is like a separate like sculpted like piece right here as well. She has like a zipper on the back too. Cause I think that's where you unzip her if you wanted to change the clothes that she has on. So I think that's kind of cool. Her head can turn left, right. She can look up. She can look down. So I think this is pretty cool. I'm really amazed at this. Harley's arms can go up like this. She can split. I like how you said the wrinkles like developing in her clothes. She also has like a bend like in the leg, so you can't like bend the leg up like that too. She has a bend in the arm, so you can bend her arms too. I like how you said the wrinkles in like the material, and this suit that she has on is just awesome. I like how it even feels, and it has like this reflective like shine to it too as well, so I think that's pretty cool too as well. Her feet, yeah, she has all kind of like ankle pivot and ankle rock and so on, so you can bend her feet. And like I said, I'm still amazed that she stands very good, bending her feet like the way her high heels are. I noticed it looks like Harley body can't like bend like forward. She can't do like an ab crunch, I don't think. But I believe she can though. Yeah, yes she can. There it goes. Cause if you do it, then it gets like wrinkly like that. So she can't bend like that. Them kind of movements. But I must admit, I am impressed with this. I kind of suspected and knew that I would like this figure. Think it's like awesome. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll put her on her stand. Like I said, I'm still amazed that she stands very well. Now I want to move on to the accessories that come with the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn figure. First I want to talk about is her mallet. Now this does have like some weight to it too. It does like feel like it's weighted, and I must admit it doesn't seem like it's fragile, like this would break off. And I'm sure if you like dropped it or if you really forcefully pressed it, it would break. But yeah, this is nicely done. It seems like this right here is like a metal piece too. It's not like wood, whereas like this right here is supposed to be like wood, like the mallet itself. So I think that's kind of cool. You can even sit that down like that too. Now the mallet itself, or the hammer on this version, just out of curiosity, it's actually 3 inches, like almost 4 inches, like this right here. I'm just curious. So yeah, this is about 3 inches right there. And this right is the thing, like I said, it's kind of, it's like metal too. Like a piece of metal iron, whereas this is like plastic. This is nicely done. Then the next accessory that Harley Quinn has is an actual a bat right here with like diamonds on it. It even has like some wrappings on it and tape. I like this too. This is cool. I'm glad that they gave us like 2 weapons that she actually uses a lot. That is pretty cool. Now up next is the item that makes this an exclusive version of Harley Quinn, because on Sideshow Collectibles you can get this Harley Quinn like this, but you also can get like the exclusive one, which makes more sense. I know it's like a few more dollars more, but it makes much more sense to actually go with the exclusive one, because you'll get like an alternate head of Harley Quinn right here, which is in this plastic. So this is how it looks. There's a nice face sculpt. I see they even still have like the mask on around like her eyes. Now these blonde hair things, these can't be moved. And they're actually like rubber. Or like a soft plastic, because you can kind of like bend them. But they're not articulate or anything. I think that's pretty cool. That's how the peg looks with a hole looks underneath too as well for when you put it on. Up next, Harley has 5 interchangeable hands, like a total of like 7 interchangeable hands in total. She has 2 hands that she has on her, then the 5 hands that she comes with. She has like this pointy finger right here where she's like pointing. So there's no question I'll probably be doing this. And it's like her right hand that's pointing. Then she has an open and left and right palm hand, one black and one red, which I think is pretty cool. I like when they give you like 2 of the same hand. Then she has a left and right gripping type hand, I guess for holding like her mallet and the hammer. So she's light on accessories, but I must admit I still think this is an awesome figure. Now what I want to do is compare the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6-scale figure with the Sideshow Collectibles Joker figure right here, which I have. Now I have them on their stand, of course, as you can see. But it looks like the Joker is like a little taller than Harley. It's like it's kind of hard to see it if you're not, because they're on the stand. This is another like awesome figure too, which I was kind of on the fence about because it wasn't really based. It's actually this is the Joker, but it wasn't really based on like a particular movie version or like a video game version or anything like that. I guess you could say if anything it was comic book based really, but you knew that this was the Joker, But yeah, I think this is like these are some awesome figures. Now I also want to bring in my Sideshow Collectibles Batman Noir figure too as well. Cause that's the particular version that I had of this figure, and as you can see, he's like a slightly taller than the Joker because like the ears. But I think these are some. I would definitely recommend picking these on up if you're like a fan of like Batman. These are some solid figures. Because another one too I was kind of like that with was the Batman figure. It wasn't really based. You could just say that it was comic book based, but it is an awesome figure. I actually kind of regret now that I didn't get like the regular, like the actual standard Batman, like if I think like the blue cape and stuff, not this black one, like this noir version, like just the standard one. Kind of regret. I'm kind of hoping Sideshow brings that back. I'll definitely pick it up this time. But yeah, I think these are awesome. These are definitely worth having. Like if you're a fan of like Batman, I would definitely recommend picking these figures on up. But I probably would go for like the Harley Quinn as far as like more like the best of these ones that I have right here. I mean, I think they're all solid. Even this one kind of, but this is like the noir version. If I had the standard version, it probably would be there, But awesome though. Okay, that's the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6-scale figure. This figure is amazing. This is easily part of my favorite figures like in my collection. That 6-scale, I think they did a really good job with this figure. I noticed that the mallet even has some weight to it too, so if you actually wanted to lift it up, you probably have to put it on those shoulders or give her like a 2-handed grip. And her hands actually removed off her arms too as well. I was actually able to change out the hands pretty easy. I like that she has like a nice amount of accessories, and I think this is an awesome figure. I like the way the suit looks, how it shines and so on. She has lots of good articulation. Now there are a couple of things that they probably could have done to it, but I think it's still a superb figure. I think I would definitely recommend picking this one up. So yeah, this is the Sideshow Collectibles Harley Quinn 6-scale figure. It is awesome. I would definitely recommend picking this figure on up. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Hey, Mr. J Pudding.